In the annals of Hollywood history, few friendships have been as complex and captivating as that between Clint Eastwood and Gene Hackman. Both men are titans of the film industry, known for their powerful performances and distinctive styles. Yet, their relationship is marked by a blend of admiration, rivalry, and ultimately, a profound respect that has evolved over decades. As Eastwood, now 94, reflects on their unique bond, the stories that emerge reveal not only the intricacies of their friendship, but also the challenges they faced as two of the most formidable actors of their generation. This narrative explores their journey from initial encounters to professional rivalries, and ultimately, to a deep understanding that transcends the silver screen. The paths of Clint Eastwood and Gene Hackman first crossed in 1971 during the filming of The Beguiled, a Southern Gothic drama set during the Civil War. This film marked a significant moment in both of their careers, but it was not without its tensions. Eastwood, who had already made a name for himself as a rugged leading man, was cast as John McBurney, a Union soldier who becomes embroiled in the lives of a group of Southern women at a secluded boarding school. Hackman, on the other hand, played a smaller role as a soldier, yet his presence was felt throughout the production. Before the cameras even started rolling, the atmosphere was charged with a mix of excitement and apprehension. Eastwood and Hackman were both known for their strong personalities and distinct acting styles. Eastwood's approach was characterized by a stoic demeanor and a preference for minimal dialogue, relying on his physical presence to convey emotion. In contrast, Hackman was celebrated for his intense, emotionally charged performances, often diving deep into the psychology of his characters. This fundamental difference in their acting methods created an undercurrent of tension on set. Eastwood, accustomed to his straightforward approach, found it challenging to understand Hackman's more elaborate and nuanced style. Meanwhile, Hackman perceived Eastwood's method as overly simplistic. Despite these differences, the two actors recognized the talent in each other, even if it took time for them to find common ground. As filming progressed, the friction between their styles became evident. Eastwood's preference for a quiet, understated performance clashed with Hackman's desire to explore the emotional depths of their characters. This dynamic set the stage for a complicated relationship that would evolve over the years. Their initial encounters were marked by a mix of admiration and competition, laying the groundwork for a bond that would endure despite the challenges they faced. As the 1970s unfolded, both Eastwood and Hackman experienced significant growth in their careers, albeit on different trajectories. Eastwood, propelled by his success in films like Dirty Harry, began to transition from actor to director. He sought to take control of his projects, not only starring in them, but also shaping their narratives behind the camera. This shift marked a turning point in his career, allowing him to explore more complex themes and characters. In contrast, Hackman continued to establish himself as one of Hollywood's most respected actors. His performances in films like The French Connection and The Conversation garnered critical acclaim and solidified his status as a leading man. Hackman's ability to portray flawed, multidimensional characters resonated with audiences and critics alike, earning him numerous accolades, including Academy Awards. Despite their differing paths, both actors shared a commitment to their craft. They were relentless in their pursuit of excellence, pushing themselves to explore new dimensions of their artistry. Eastwood's transition into directing allowed him to work with a variety of talented filmmakers and actors, while Hackman's focus on acting led him to collaborate with some of the industry's best directors. However, the competitive nature of Hollywood created an environment where their friendship was often tested. As both men rose to prominence, the pressures of fame and success began to take their toll. The industry was rife with rivalries, and while Eastwood and Hackman respected each other's talent, the competition between them was palpable. This tension only deepened the complexity of their relationship as they navigated the challenges of their respective careers. The contrasting styles of Eastwood and Hackman became increasingly apparent during their collaborations. One of the most notable instances occurred during the filming of Unforgiven, a film that would go on to become a classic in the Western genre. Eastwood not only starred in the film but also directed it, bringing his vision to life with a unique blend of grit and realism. Hackman played the role of Little Bill Daggett, a corrupt sheriff embodying both authority and cruelty. The on-screen dynamic between Eastwood and Hackman was electric, with their characters representing opposing forces in a morally ambiguous world. However, the tension that simmered beneath the surface during filming was a reflection of their differing approaches to acting. Eastwood, known for his minimalist style, preferred to let the action speak for itself. He believed that a competent actor should convey emotion through subtlety rather than grand gestures. In contrast, Hackman was more expressive, often delving into the emotional complexities of his character. This difference in approach led to moments of conflict on set, as Hackman sought to explore the deeper motivations of his role, while Eastwood aimed for a more straightforward portrayal. One particularly memorable scene illustrated this clash. Hackman, eager to add depth to his performance, began improvising lines that deviated from the script. Eastwood, ever the perfectionist, halted the take, insisting that the dialogue be delivered exactly as written. This moment encapsulated the tension between their artistic visions, highlighting the challenges they faced in reconciling their styles. Despite these conflicts, both actors maintained a mutual respect for each other's talent. They understood that their differing approaches could lead to richer performances, even if it meant navigating the occasional disagreement. The dynamic between Eastwood and Hackman was a testament to the complexities of collaboration in the film industry, where creativity often clashes with individual artistic visions. As the 1990s approached, the once close collaboration between Eastwood and Hackman began to fade into silence. Both actors took different paths in their careers, and their public appearances together became increasingly rare. The reasons behind this growing distance were multifaceted, shaped by both personal and professional changes in their lives. Hackman's decision to step away from Hollywood shocked many fans. After decades of successful films, he chose to retreat from the public eye, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances. His departure was quiet, lacking the fanfare that often accompanies a star's exit. Instead, Hackman focused on his personal life, seeking solace away from the pressures of fame. In contrast, Eastwood continued to thrive in the industry. He embraced his role as a filmmaker, directing and producing a string of critically acclaimed films, including $1 Million Baby and Gran Torino. Eastwood's career flourished, and he became one of Hollywood's most revered figures, earning accolades for his contributions to cinema. Despite their divergent paths, Eastwood often reflected on his friendship with Hackman in interviews. He expressed a sense of loss over their years of silence, acknowledging that their bond had changed over time. While the two men had once shared a close working relationship, the passage of time and the demands of their careers had created a rift that seemed difficult to bridge. The lack of public acknowledgement between them raised questions about the nature of their friendship. Were they still friends, or had the tensions of their earlier collaborations driven them apart? For years, fans speculated about the state of their relationship, wondering what had transpired between two of Hollywood's most iconic figures. As Clint Eastwood entered the later stages of his career, he began to reflect more on his past relationships, particularly with Gene Hackman. In recent interviews, Eastwood has opened up about their time working together, shedding light on the complexities of their bond. He admitted that, despite their differences, he always respected Hackman's acting ability. Eastwood acknowledged that their collaboration on Unforgiven was one of the highlights of his career. He recognized that Hackman's portrayal of Little Bill added depth to the film, enhancing the overall narrative. Looking back, Eastwood seemed to understand that Hackman had been a vital component of some of the most pivotal moments in his career, not just as a coworker, but as a friend. In these moments of reflection, Eastwood expressed regret over the years of silence that followed their collaborations. He wished he had made more effort to stay in touch with Hackman, recognizing that their friendship had been overshadowed by the demands of their respective careers. The realization that they hadn't spent time together as friends weighed heavily on him, prompting a desire to reconnect. Moreover, Eastwood's comments highlighted the importance of their unique bond in Hollywood history. Despite the challenges they faced, their friendship served as a reminder of the power of collaboration and mutual respect in the creative process. As both men navigated the complexities of fame and success, they ultimately found common ground in their shared passion for storytelling. The legacy of Clint Eastwood and Gene Hackman extends far beyond their individual careers. Their friendship, marked by both rivalry and respect, serves as a testament to the complexities of human relationships in the world of entertainment. As they navigated the challenges of Hollywood, they forged a bond that has endured despite the passage of time. Their collaboration on films like Unforgiven not only showcased their immense talent, but also highlighted the importance of creative partnerships in the industry. The dynamic between Eastwood and Hackman exemplifies the idea that differing perspectives can lead to richer storytelling, ultimately benefiting both the artists and the audience. As Eastwood reflects on their journey, he recognizes the impact that Hackman had on his life and career. The stories they shared, the challenges they faced, and the respect they cultivated all contribute to a narrative that resonates with fans and aspiring actors alike. Their friendship serves as a reminder that, even in a competitive industry, collaboration and mutual admiration can lead to extraordinary results. In a world where the spotlight often shines brightest on individual achievements, the story of Clint Eastwood and Gene Hackman stands as a powerful reminder of the importance of connection and camaraderie. Their bond, forged in the fires of creativity and tempered by the challenges of fame, continues to inspire those who seek to make their mark in the world of film. As Clint Eastwood opens up about his longtime friend and co-star Gene Hackman, it becomes clear that their bond is something truly special. From their first encounter on the set of The Beguiled to their collaborative efforts in Unforgiven, their relationship has been defined by both challenges and triumphs. The complexities of their friendship reflect the intricacies of human connection, showcasing the power of mutual respect and admiration. In a time when Hollywood often emphasizes individual success, the story of Eastwood and Hackman serves as a poignant reminder of the value of collaboration. Their legacies are intertwined, leaving an indelible mark on the film industry that will be remembered for generations to come. As we reflect on their journey, we are reminded that true friendship can withstand the test of time, even in the face of adversity. For more incredible stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates.